Proverbs Chapter 23 begins with practical advice regarding dining with a ruler and the need for caution in such situations. It encourages readers to be mindful of the food set before them and to understand that it may come from ulterior motives. The text warns against being greedy and highlights that the pleasures of indulgence can lead to negative consequences. This opening sets the tone for the chapter, emphasizing the importance of self-control and awareness in the presence of power and wealth. The chapter continues by reflecting on the fleeting nature of wealth and the futility of excessive desire. It asserts that riches can sprout wings and fly away, underscoring the transient nature of material wealth. This reminder encourages readers to prioritize eternal values and wisdom over the pursuit of worldly possessions. The text advises individuals to not set their hearts on riches, as true fulfillment comes from seeking wisdom and understanding rather than from accumulating wealth. Additionally, Proverbs 23 emphasizes the significance of discipline and the importance of guiding children. It instructs parents to not withhold discipline from a child, as proper correction leads to wisdom and maturity. The text conveys that loving a child includes guiding them firmly and fairly, ensuring they learn valuable lessons that will shape their character. This section of the chapter reinforces the idea that discipline is a vital aspect of love and nurturing, leading to the development of strong, wise individuals. The chapter concludes with a call to embrace wisdom and the joy it brings. It notes that a wise heart will be glad, and a righteous life leads to true contentment. The text encourages readers to value wisdom and understanding above all else, reminding them that these attributes bring lasting joy and fulfillment. Overall, Proverbs Chapter 23 encapsulates key themes of self-control in the face of temptation, the transient nature of wealth, the importance of discipline and child-rearing, and the joy that comes from pursuing wisdom and righteousness. Let's now read Proverbs Chapter 23. When thou sittest to eat with a ruler, consider diligently what is before thee. And put a knife to thy throat, if thou be a man given to appetite. Be not desirous of his dainties, for they are deceitful meat. Labor not to be rich, cease from thine own wisdom. Wilt thou set thine eyes upon that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings, they fly away as an eagle toward heaven. Eat thou not the bread of him that hath an evil eye, neither desire thou his dainty meats. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. The morsel which thou hast eaten shalt thou vomit up, and lose thy sweet words. Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words. Remove not the old landmark, and enter not into the fields of the fatherless. For their Redeemer is mighty, he shall plead their cause with thee. Apply thine heart unto instruction, and thine ears to the words of knowledge. Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die. Thou shalt beat him with the rod, and shalt deliver his soul from hell. My son, if thine heart be wise, my heart shall rejoice, even mine. Yea, my reins shall rejoice, when thy lips speak right things. Let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. For surely there is an end, and thine expectation shall not be cut off. Hear thou, my son, and be wise, and guide thine heart in the way. Be not among wine-bibbers, among riotous eaters of flesh. For the drunkard and the glutton shall come to poverty, and drowsiness shall clothe a man with rags. Hearken unto thy father that begat thee, and despise not thy mother when she is old. Buy the truth, and sell it not, also wisdom, and instruction, and understanding. The father of the righteous shall greatly rejoice, and he that begetteth a wise child shall have joy of him. Thy father and thy mother shall be glad, and she that bare thee shall rejoice. My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my ways. For a whore is a deep ditch, and a strange woman is a narrow pit. She also lieth in wait as for a prey, and increaseth the transgressors among men. Who hath woe? Who hath sorrow? Who hath contentions? Who hath babbling? Who hath wounds without cause? Who hath redness of eyes? They that tarry long at the wine, they that go to seek mixed wine. Look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth his color in the cup, when it moveth itself aright. At the last it biteth like a serpent, and stingeth like an adder. Thine eyes shall behold strange women, and thine heart shall utter perverse things. Yea, thou shalt be as he that lieth down in the midst of the sea, or as he that lieth upon the top of a mast. They have stricken me, shalt thou say, and I was not sick, they have beaten me, and I felt it not. When shall I awake? I will seek it yet again. This ends our reading of Proverbs chapter 23.